Chuck, are you there?
I am here.
Hey, Chuck, you've got Munky on the line.
Good afternoon, Munky.
How you doing?
Doing good, man. This is Chuck. We're in San Antonio, Texas, and we get the Family Values Show on August 4th.
Cool.
So, first thing I wanted to ask you is simply, why did the band decide to resurrect the Family Values brand and concept?
Well, originally, we really wanted to make a festival tour, a festival-style tour when we originally started the Family Values Tour. But really, the band wasn't big enough and we didn't have, I think the acts were big, but tickets were just too expensive.
Right.
To pay everybody. And so we reduced it into arenas, and now we think we have a strong lineup that we can take it outdoors to a larger audience at a cheaper ticket price. So we kept thinking, wow, and this value thing kept coming up, the $9.99 for lawn seats. And so I can't remember, someone said, we should bring back Family Values, and that's part of the deal was that it would be a $9.99 value.
Now,
so you could bring your whole family.
It's very true. Now, how are y'all able to offer $9.99 tickets when everything costs $1 million to do nowadays?
Simply because we're taking less money as profit.
There you go. Simply put, I understand that. Now, maybe that leads me to this next question. I hope I present this correctly. Explain to me how y'all's new business structure is beneficial to all the participants, whether it's a promoter, you as a band member, the label, the T-shirt people. How is it beneficial to everybody?
Everybody has to work. Supposedly everyone should be working, but everybody benefits as much work as they put in, they get it back. Virgin has to work, EMI has to work hard to, what are they working hard to do? I don't know. Everybody benefits from it. It seems that we are. It's really a new experiment, so we're waiting to find out.
Hey, good enough for me. Good enough for you. I definitely want to get to this. I know my time is short on this particular interview. The AOL acoustic performance was fantastic. I love it that you can take a heavy band and make it acoustic, and it sounds great. How long did that take y'all to practice to get it nailed down, or was it instantaneous?
We had never done anything like that before that day, and it was we walked in, our stuff was set up, our techs had gotten everything ready, and we sat down for about 2 hours and worked it out.
Wow!
It took about 2 hours to work out the 4 songs we did, and it was cool.
It was. It's
I was like a little weary about it all going down. I didn't know if it was going to turn out, but we were all willing to try it and to see what happened. And usually when this band is willing to try something new, we're open, for any ideas. And that was one of them. And it's usually is successful because we kind of go into it not knowing what's going to happen. And I think that's the beauty of capturing something like that live, is that it's just the in the moment.
Now,
and I think that's how a lot of our recordings go. We just capture the moment, and that's you always capture something special when it's not premeditated.
Right. The proverbial question that I got to follow with is: any plans to let the public actually buy it or own it on CD or MP3 or whatever?
I don't know.
All right. Hey, there you go.
I'm sure that we'll offer it to people on. It'll probably get released to iTunes or something.
Probably. Okay.
And you can download it, the video and audio.
Cool. All right. I think I got one final question for you. Tell me about, on the Family Values Tour, how the stage and song presentation is going to be different than, say, some of the previous cycles and, years gone by.
I think what we really want to do is play some album tracks and not so many singles, because I think a single of a song, represents kind of that favorite tune collectively on an album. But we make records. We don't make songs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we really want people to kind of enjoy some of our other music that we feel has been overlooked.
All right. Now, I'm not going to ask you to reveal a set list, but
I don't have it.
Exactly, and I know you don't have it at this point. What would you like to incorporate as an album track? What is your opinion? What is your vote?
What do you mean?
Like, what would you suggest to the band? Like, guys, I really want to do blankety blank from this album. What would you throw into the possibilities of one of those, album tracks?
There's a song we used to do live. We haven't done it in quite some time. It's called "Kill You," and then there's another one off of Issues called "Hey Daddy."
Mm-hmm.
There's a track on our first album called "Fake," which is really cool. And another one off our first record called "Helmet in the Bush," which is a great song live. It's a very electric song,
mm-hmm.
electronic feel to it, industrial type feel,
right.
But it comes across live really high energy. So those are just a few.
Well, cool. Well, good luck in putting your vote in, and hopefully we'll get to hear some of those tracks. So, we're looking forward to it. I know my time is up, and Korn will return to San Antonio August 4th at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater. And Munky, we thank you for your time today.
Cool, thank you.
All right, thanks, man.
All right,
bye.
Man.
Outside the boundaries of their phony world of kicks is the ever-present possibility of discovery. This must be avoided at all costs. For discovery brings with it the penalties of society. Shame, arrest, prison. Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville.